This video is for informational and entertainment purposes only and utilizes artificial intelligence, AI. The information provided may not always be accurate. For important decisions, consult experts or professionals.
I want us to talk about Ryan Holiday's book, The Obstacle is the Way Today. When I first saw it in a bookstore, I was really intrigued by the title. Imagine that. The obstacle is the way. How could that be? That's why I got curious. So before we break down the book, please give us a summary of what it's about.
The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday is a book based on the philosophy of Stoicism. The central idea of the book is that the obstacles in our lives, problems, challenges, and difficulties don't have to be roadblocks. Instead, they can be the very path to success and personal growth. The book highlights 3 key steps to overcoming obstacles. 1. Perception. How we view a situation matters. Instead of being overwhelmed by emotions, we should shift our perspective, find the positives, and approach challenges with a clear and rational mindset. 2. Action. Boldly facing obstacles through the right actions. While we can't control everything, we do have control over how we respond. Taking deliberate and constructive steps forward is crucial. 3. Will. Our inner strength to remain resilient even in the toughest situations. This includes accepting that some things are beyond our control, but choosing to learn and grow from them. Ryan Holiday uses historical examples, including figures like Thomas Edison, Amelia Earhart, and Marcus Aurelius, to illustrate how they turned their obstacles into opportunities for success. In essence, the book's message is this: obstacles are a part of life, but every challenge can be turned into a stepping stone for growth and achievement.
So this book is based on the philosophy of Stoicism. But before we discuss Stoicism, please give us the key points of the book.
That's right. Stoicism has a major influence on this book. Here are the key points from The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. 1. Perception is the starting point. How we view obstacles is crucial. We need to shift our mindset from seeing problems as barriers to seeing them as opportunities. Stay calm, think clearly, and don't let emotions take over. This way, we can find better solutions. 2. Action is the key to progress. Having the right mindset isn't enough. We need to take action. Even small steps are better than staying stuck. Sometimes moving forward means trying different solutions even if we fail. What matters is that we don't stop. 3. Willpower is our strongest weapon. We can't control everything, but we can control our attitude and reactions. Accept that some things are beyond our control, but choose to remain strong and open to learning. 4. Use obstacles as stepping stones. Every challenge is an opportunity to become wiser, stronger, and better. Instead of retreating, we should use obstacles to improve ourselves. 5. Trust the process. There are no shortcuts to success. Patience, determination, and faith in the journey are essential. Calmness and discipline always win in the end. 6. Lessons from history. Ryan Holiday shares inspiring stories of people who faced massive challenges and succeeded. Thomas Edison. After his factory burned down, he didn't give up. Instead, he saw it as a chance to start fresh. Amelia Earhart. She didn't let fear stop her and became the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor who used philosophy to navigate the challenges of leadership. 7. Timeless principles. Focus on what you can control. Turn every obstacle into an opportunity. Be patient and resilient. The book emphasizes that obstacles are not roadblocks. They are opportunities for growth and success.
So that's what the obstacle is the way means. Instead of seeing obstacles as roadblocks, we should use them as stepping stones toward our dreams. That makes sense. Sometimes we think challenges are absolute barriers and we lose hope. Anyway, what does the philosophy of Stoicism mean?
You got it exactly right. The message of The Obstacle is the Way offers a new perspective. Instead of retreating or giving up, we should use obstacles as motivation to achieve even greater success. What is Stoicism? Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that originated in Greece in the 3rd century BCE and later spread to Rome, particularly through figures like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. It focuses on logical thinking, accepting reality, and controlling emotions to live with peace and fulfillment. Key principles of Stoicism. 1. What you can control versus what you can't. Don't waste your time and emotions on things beyond your control. Example, other people's opinions, the weather, or the past. Instead, focus on what you can influence, your attitude, actions, and decisions. 2. Emotions are not the enemy, but they should be managed. Stoicism teaches that emotions like anger, fear, or sadness shouldn't control you. Use logic to see situations clearly and make rational decisions. 3. Accept reality. Life is full of challenges, but instead of resisting things we cannot change, we should accept them and look for valuable lessons in every situation. Key principles of Stoicism. 1. What you can control versus what you can't. Don't waste your time and emotions on things beyond your control. Example, other people's opinions, the weather, or the past. Instead, focus on what you can influence, your attitude, actions, and decisions. 2. Emotions are not the enemy, but they should be managed. Stoicism teaches that emotions like anger, fear, or sadness shouldn't control you. Use logic to see situations clearly and make rational decisions. 3. Accept reality. Life is full of challenges, but instead of resisting things we cannot change, we should accept them and look for valuable lessons in every situation. 4. Live with virtue. Stoicism emphasizes 4 core virtues: prudence, making wise decisions; justice, being fair and just; courage, facing challenges bravely; temperance, practicing self-discipline and balance; 5. Memento mori, remember death. One of the most well-known Stoic ideas is reflecting on our mortality. This isn't meant to be negative, but rather a reminder to value each day and live a meaningful life. How can Stoicism help you? You'll stay calmer in the face of problems. You'll learn to separate emotions from decision-making. You'll become more resilient in tough times and more open to change. Your outlook on life will be simpler, yet more meaningful. Stoicism is more than just a philosophy. It's a guide to living a richer and more purposeful life despite its challenges.
Stoicism is indeed a meaningful philosophy. If one applies its principles, life can truly become more fulfilling. By the way, who is Ryan Holiday and why did he write this book?
You're absolutely right. Stoicism is a practical and impactful philosophy that can guide us in our daily lives. Now, let's talk about Ryan Holiday and why he wrote The Obstacle is the Way. Who is Ryan Holiday? Ryan Holiday is a modern writer, strategist, and storyteller focused on self-development and philosophy. He started as a marketing executive and became the director of marketing for American Apparel, where he first gained recognition. At a young age, he became drawn to Stoicism after reading works by Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. This philosophy taught him how to handle challenges in both his personal life and career. Why did he write The Obstacle is the Way? 1. Personal experience. In his youth, Ryan faced various struggles, mistakes, failures, and loss of trust. While searching for ways to become more resilient, he discovered Stoicism. The philosophy became his guide for overcoming difficulties and advancing in his career. He wanted to share these lessons in a practical and relatable way. 2. Making Stoicism more modern and accessible. Even though Stoicism is an ancient philosophy, its teachings remain highly relevant today. Ryan simplified its principles so more people, especially those dealing with stress, fear, and failure, could apply them in their lives. 3. Inspired by history's greatest leaders. Ryan noticed that many great leaders and innovators didn't back down from obstacles. Instead, they used them as stepping stones to success. Some historical figures who inspired him. Thomas Edison. His thousands of failed experiments eventually led to the invention of the light bulb. Theodore Roosevelt. His weak health as a child motivated him to become one of the toughest leaders in history. 4. Promoting mental strength in a fast-paced world. The Obstacle is the Way was written for people looking for ways to stay calm and resilient amidst the chaos of modern life. Its core message: every challenge carries an opportunity. Ryan Holiday's mission. Ryan Holiday believes that Stoicism isn't just for philosophers, it's for everyone. From leaders and entrepreneurs to ordinary individuals, anyone can benefit from its wisdom. His books, including The Obstacle is the Way, Ego is the Enemy, and Stillness is the Key, aim to help readers gain deeper self-awareness and a clearer perspective on life. Through The Obstacle is the Way, he wants to remind people that every obstacle hides a lesson and an opportunity for growth.
Okay, all right. I think this is a good place to wrap up our conversation for now. Let's take a moment to thank Aida, AI-Driven Answers, for the wonderful insights shared with us. Thank you so much, Aida. See you again in our next storytelling session. Stay safe and God bless. Have a great day.
Thank you as well to you and your fellow storytellers for this enjoyable conversation. I love the name Aida. Thank you for the trust and the opportunity to share knowledge. See you in our next chat. And always remember, you are more than capable of overcoming any challenge. Take care always. God bless you and your family. Have a great day, and until next time.